everyone thinks because I work in the strip club, I'm doing drugs all the time. There's drugs everywhere. It's just not true, guys. I don't want to ruin the fantasy for you. So I'll tell you the truth about drinking drugs in the strip club. So, okay, let's start with drinking. So, actually, a lot of the girls do not drink, okay? Some drink and some don't. Yeah, some drink and some don't. Some are completely sober because, like, we're supposed to be there to work, and actually, we're not allowed to get drunk at work. Well, yes, I do drink, and sometimes I get drunk, but you are really not allowed to get drunk in the strip club. I've actually been fired a few times for getting too drunk. Uh, yeah, yeah. I'm not really paying attention to working when I'm drinking. I'm more like having fun. So actually, when I drink, I actually make less money. I don't know. I'm just like drinking with the guys there, drinking, having fun instead of instead of actually working. So oh, and the best and the worst part about working in the strip club, some of the clubs give you a couple of free drinks. They're like, oh, you get one free drink a night or 5 free drinks a night, which is really nice. But it's a bad way to go because I drink too much already. Oh, but yeah, most of the time we do not get free drinks. Only a couple of clubs give you free drinks. But a lot of the time the customers will just buy us drinks, which is really nice. I do appreciate that. So no, I actually have been fired. I think I've been fired 2 or 3 times to getting too drunk in the club. So yeah, it takes me a few times to learn a lesson because okay, I went from not drinking at all because I was driving. And then when I came to Australia, that's when I really started drinking in the club more because I wasn't driving, I was on holiday. Like, long story short, I have fun when I'm working. Okay. And drugs in the club, guys, everybody thinks we do drugs, we don't. So I don't know, because I don't know, some people think stripping is like, I don't know, bad and dirty, and drugs are also bad and dirty or whatever. But the thing is, drugs are illegal, stripping is legal. So what I do is legal. I work in the strip club as a stripper doing something legal. I don't do anything illegal at work. Even the owners of the clubs, they don't want drugs in there because like the club does get shut down. Like it's literally most clubs are zero tolerance on drugs. They're zero tolerance. Yeah, there's probably people in there doing drugs, but there's people everywhere doing drugs, you know, like school teachers do drugs, policemen do drugs, like everybody does drugs. It's like there's no more drugs in the strip club than there is, you know, anywhere else. So I'm sure if you went to any strip club, you would find drugs, just as you would go into any business, there would be like some drugs. But yeah, it's literally zero tolerance on drugs. If you're caught with drugs or doing drugs, you get fired straight away. Yeah, customers come up to me all the time and ask me for drugs, so I just don't know. I actually don't care if people are doing drugs. I don't care if people do drugs. In the place where I'm working, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna partake or encourage that when I'm working, if that makes sense. Oh, and then another thing, I don't know, last week one of my friends, I was just hanging out with my friends and they're like, oh, you know, do you want to sell drugs to me at the club? And I'm like, no, 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 oh my god, why do you think I would do that? No. So I said them straight, no, no man, no way.